Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another horoscope or monthly horoscope pick a card reading. So, this is for your December monthly horoscopes. I know, the year is over. Can you believe it? We're finally at the season finale of this year. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to find the timestamp down below that correlates with your astrological sun sign, and then you'll get a reading. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. It's about 92 as a heart. It says thanks. You can give money directly. And remember, these readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only. And let's get started. Also, we're going backwards again. Pisces, this is your December monthly horoscope. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. It's about 92 it's a heart. It says thanks. You can give money directly. All right, Pisces. So let's see what's in store for you. The Hangman. Okay, so there's some sort of sacrifice or letting go. And then we see the Six of Cups. The past is ending. It's reversed. And then the Four of Cups, detaching. It looks like you're finally detaching from something that you should have detached from a long time ago. For some of you, this will be a person. For some of you, it'll be a person. For others, it's a mentality. And for others, it's a job. But I think the grand scheme of things, what this is you realizing that is not who I want to be anymore. I see this as a shedding of skin and becoming a new person. So this is you pigeonholing yourself to an identity that is no longer suiting you. So I think all my Pisces by the end of this month will be like, you know what? That's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. I'm a different person now. I don't want that. This entire year you wanted something or you thought you were a certain type of way. But by the end of this year, you'll be like, that's not who I am anymore. That's not what I want. It's like changing of skin. Like you're changing your skin. You're being a different person. It's going down a different path. It's like a huge, almost epiphany. I think you've been ignoring what's been in front of you and what you've enjoyed. It's almost like the answer's been right in front of you this entire time, and you've just been like, that's not who I am. I don't like that. It's like if you've been like, I've hated ice cream my whole life, and then you finally taste ice cream, like, wait, I really actually like ice cream. That's what it's like. Okay, so let's, which card should we pull next? Why don't we pull from the unicorn deck? Expansion. Oh my God. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. So this is expansion, which, sorry, it's getting green screened out. It doesn't really shock me. Like I said before, you're changing, you're adding things to your life, you're becoming different, you're expanding your knowledge, expanding your world view. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up. I also think a lot of my Pisces have been a little bit mellow. I see an up peak in passion, an up peak in energy. I think a lot of you are, if you've been feeling a little bit of a lull or too emotional, I think you're going to be, like, I see this as an increase in passion, an increase in drive. It could be an increase in sex drive. It could be an increase in your passions for what you want to do. I just feel like you guys are shedding a skin and feeling alive again. I just feel like you guys are going to feel like a person again. You're going to feel alive. You're going to feel like you're ready to seize what you want to seize, go after what you want. And you're going to feel like the fog and the haze around your life is finally dissipated. And you're like pinpointing exactly what you want, who you want, and where you want to be. It's interesting. Magic circle protection. Okay. Let's get one more. Candle magic. Ooh. That to me looks like you've been playing it a little bit safe. You need to take a risk. I think you're ready to finally take that risk though, because it looks like you were risk adverse. And I think you're finally like, all right, I was playing it safe, especially with my dreams and manifestations and my goals. Now's the time to take that leap of faith and that risk. This is the month to take a huge risk. Tell that person you like them, go after that thing, whatever it is that you want to do. It's time. It's absolutely time. I think it's going to happen no matter what though. You're going to have word vomit. I see a lot of you having word vomit and just telling on yourself, especially if you're drunk or something. The movie star. Ooh, interesting. Well, if anybody is like into film or anything like that, might be a good month to post something or to produce something, or get, numbers on your content. But the movie star here also, to me, I mean, I guess that could be Hollywood or LA, but the movie star to me really makes me feel like you are finally accepting that the things that you want are not out of your reach. They're not delusional. They're not pipe dreams. I'm ready to really say and commit that this is the person I want. They're not out of my league. This is the idea that I have that I'm going to execute, or this is the plan that I want. Like, you're like, yes, I know these are big, but I know what I want and I know what I need. Okay, this is an omen. Where is it coming from? Oh, shit. Envy. Okay. You need to be careful because, one, I do think there's someone around you that is going to be jealous and envious that is going to cause problems. Number two, I think that for some of you, this envy is inside of you because you're envious of other people having things that they went after and you've been complacent and lazy and haven't gone after what you wanted. So for those of you that applies to you, you will be getting rid of that energy because you'll be going after what you want finally. For others, it is a hater bitch, and I do see them being fucking annoying. It's not super big drama, but there is a hater bitch and they're going to get on your nerves, especially because I think this person copies you or mimics you. Okay, let's get one of these cards here. Actually, I forgot I have the fairy tale deck too. Revelations. Come on, Kim Petras. So to me, I think you're going to find out someone's intentions. It feels like someone in your life, you're going to find out what their true intentions are with you. And I also think you're going to find out that there's someone, I keep hearing that there's someone that you've been denying that you care about. I don't know what that means. You're in denial with yourself that you care about this person. So you got to deal with that. Okay, we have Taurus. Okay, I do think there's going to be an up peak in money for some of you. Money moves being made. I also see the Taurus card as like figuring out your plans and your goals and being consistent with those. Routine. North Node, life path. Yeah, a lot of you are going to finally figure out what you want to do in your life, where you want to go, where you want to be, who you want to be with, things like that. The big decisions in life are going to be sought after. Your life path is going to initiate. And the fifth house, especially for my creatives, all my creatives, this is your month. Pisces creatives, this is your month to go after what you want because the fifth house is Leo energy. I also see the fifth house as fun and play. So I think you guys really need to have some fun and let loose. I think you guys have just been uptight and closed off and almost hermiting. I think you need to have fun, go to a party, go to an event, dress up fun, do something fun. Like, you need to have fun. It's your last hurrah. Okay, so let's get some numbers and letters for the girls and the boys. But even the boys are going to be called ghouls. And then let's get some numbers. ASMR. Ooh. Okay, so you have 2 and 4. I mean, that could be 24 too. Oh, Christmas Eve. Come on, sis. It's Christmas. Okay, L, M, A. Oh my God, laughing my ass off. A, llama. E, lame. Ooh, there's another E up there. V, a U, and F. These could be initials. Let's give you some more. Okay, NDA. Oh, maybe y'all are going to be signing an NDA. Maybe a really big contract is coming. E, or a big offer. Or maybe you're going to have a secret. Maybe you're either going to keep someone's secret or share a secret or create a secret. Something about a secret. Sorry if you hear noise. It's my neighbor. Okay, there's an E and an S. Set. Okay. And then let's get you a song. Oh my God, let me not play this actual song before I get copyright. Oh my God! It's Lady Gaga, Mary Jane Holland. How many of y'all are potheads? I do think that this song makes me think of it's obviously a song about getting high and getting really, 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 really like spiritual or getting really, really creative. So I just think you guys are going to have an epiphany and going to have a lot of great ideas. But I also see that as you really letting loose, letting go, and not being so uptight in your energy and in your space. you know, maybe you'll have an epiphany when you're high. But I think for most of you, the song is literally just going to be about like really centering yourself and realizing who you are and what you want and where you want to go. Because it's a high epiphany song. So it just kind of goes along with the rest of the reading. All right. So if you guys like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal below. There's a button on YouTube. It's a heart. It says thanks. You can give me money directly. My God, but follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. And until next time, good luck, Pisces. Not me being like, are you a pothead? I think that I could be fine if you could meet Mary Jane in Holland tonight. I think we'd have if you meet me Mary Jane in Holland tonight. Aquarius, this is your monthly horoscope for December. Make sure if you guys like this, you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button on YouTube. It's a heart. It says thanks. You get money directly. Okay. Aquariums, let's see what's going to happen for you in the month of December. Let us see. Oh, this card literally jumped out. It's the Hangman. Interesting. Okay, so that's about sacrifice and letting go. Okay. And then we have the Emperor of Control. Ooh. And the High Priestess. And, okay. Letting go of control and timing. You guys need to understand that you are at the mercy of the universe. And you are at the mercy of universal timing. Okay, you might not have achieved the things that you wanted to achieve in the time frame that you wanted, and you might not have done the things that you wanted to do. Get over it. The universe is telling you that you have got to release control and trust that what will be brought into you in your life next year will be what you've been asking for. There is a delay on your manifestations, your rewards, and your goals. It seems like this year in particular, it seems like you are very frustrated because this tells me you are frustrated. Why didn't I get this? Why didn't this work out? Why didn't this happen? The universe is telling you be patient because even though you might feel like you got coal in your stocking, the reward is tomorrow. That's what it's saying. Like the reward is next year. The reward is coming right around the corner. So this is telling you to be patient and understand that if you got what you wanted now, it wouldn't last and it wouldn't work and you wouldn't be happy. There is something amazing that is coming for you, but you have got to just trust. Because if you don't, you're going to self-sabotage. It's warning you not to self-sabotage. Don't panic. Don't force things. Don't get crazy. Don't get insecure. Just know that things are in the works. Everyone hates when they get a message like that, but I just think Aquariuses are panicking for no reason. Yep. Strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You'll get through the other side. Look at the gifts in this situation. So that's about things taking a little bit longer. And it also tells me that stubborn energy here is okay if you're, as long as you're not stubbornly pushing people away or being, sort of whatever about it and like passive aggressive, as long as you're being stubborn and like, I'm going to achieve this, I know I will, then that's okay. But if you're being stubborn and like, oh my God, I didn't get this, then you're being negative and you're not going to get what you want. So make sure it's the positive end of that, not the negative. And then we see balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, set boundaries with your work. I also think that you guys have been getting frustrated at not getting your reward and you've been wilding the fuck out. That card is telling me like, put yourself back into balance. Stop being rebellious. Stop being frustrated. Stop lashing out. Center yourself and realize that don't act like a child. Don't throw a tantrum and don't get upset. This stuff is coming. It's literally coming. Just wait. I just don't want you guys to sabotage something because I feel like a lot of you are about to sabotage something and give up on something when you just needed to wait 1 month longer. Like seriously. So just be fucking patient. Oh my God. Yeah. Spell manifestation. Bitch. It's literally coming. Relax. Samhain death. Especially because it looks like something may have happened in October or something may have happened during Halloween. But there's a change. There's an adjustment. What you have to understand is like when it comes down to manifestations and when it comes down to goals and then when it comes down to things that you want, some things are out of our control. And it looks like there's a piece of the puzzle that got fucked up by someone else's free will that caused a delay. It's like if you're supposed to get a promotion, but someone else caused an issue and then now the promotion is delayed. Or if someone's ex came back and then they dumped you, whatever, and you're like, I thought we were doing well, and maybe they just need to work that out. Like there's just stuff that's happening that's out of your control that is delaying situations, but they will happen for you. So relax. Ow. It's the truth. Okay. The badass. See, what is this rebellious energy? Okay. Where is this coming from? Let me pull from here. You guys are going to be so rebellious. Yes, you are. Guidance. Oh my God. You are misfortune. Misery loves company. You guys need to be careful of letting bad influences in your life just because you want to feel some. I just feel like there's a bad influence that's in your life that you just need to not let back in. There's a bad influence here. Yes, there is. There's a bad influence. Oh, shit. Survival. That's survival mode, but why are you in that? Truth. Oh. You're scared of something. Aquarius, this is going to be an interesting month because you're scared of a truth. You're scared of something. You're scared of reality. I see you avoidant. What are you avoiding? Are you avoiding yourself? Are you avoiding your feelings? Are you avoiding a person? Do not distract yourself and just relax. I also feel like there's a guilty conscience. You either have a guilty conscience or someone has a guilty conscience and is coming clean. There's a guilty conscience that's going to come clean. Virgo. Oh, wait, that's having to get your shit together. Let me see here. Saturn, life lesson and karma. It's also dad energy. Some of you might be reconnecting with dad or there's an issue with dad. 7th house, partnerships. Oh. You know what lesson you're learning this month? Stop being all or nothing in your friendships and your relationships. You're either all in or all out. It's an extreme, and you're either too controlling or not controlling enough. It's like there's no balance. It's just, I think you are learning how to balance your connections with people. I think that's what the lesson is. I also truly believe that you are going, I see Aquarius is really fucking scared to let somebody in. And, okay, how do I word this? You are so scared to let somebody in that you end up letting a bad person in instead. You second guess your intuition. Do not do that. Because in order to protect yourself, you fall into the lap of someone you shouldn't. So you need to dodge this month hardcore. The good news is that this is the last test. You should be getting a reward right after this. I think if you pass this test, you'll get a huge reward by the end of the month. I think you'll be really happy by the end of the month. I think you'll have something you've always wanted. But there's a huge test with control this month, and you guys. I think especially for my single people, you need to close the chapter with someone. Like, you need to heal a wound with someone. For any Aquarius that's single, you need to heal a wound because I feel like Aquarius is going to find love in the beginning of next year. So you need to fucking literally heal your wounds and figure that shit out if you're single. If you are in a relationship, you better figure out your relationship, because if you do not figure out your relationship and get on the right track, if you're slightly off, you will break up by the end of next year. I've been feeling very strongly like Aquarius next year is going to be very focused on love and self-love. Just a message I got the other day when I was literally journaling. So be on the lookout for that. All right, let's get you some numbers and letters. Oh shit. Okay, 22 and 4. R-U-I-N, ruin. What the fuck? A-I-D. Ruin aid. I'm so worried about you guys self-sabotaging this month. If you avoid this, you'll have such a good reward. Do not self-sabotage. Album of the year, girl. AOY. R. Roy. A. Rain. Girl, not something happening at Rain, girl. Anybody live in Austin? Okay, there's just a ton of A's. F, E, and A. Okay. Someone with the initial A is important for sure. Let's get you a song. Ooh, can't pick up the phone. Carly Rae Jepsen, I really, really like you. I really, 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 really like you. And I want you. Do you want me? Do you want me too? It just feels like you guys need to you guys have to deal with something. Oh, it's vulnerability. You have to open yourself up to being vulnerable, whether it's rejection or being told no, because one thing has to fall apart for a better one to replace it. So it looks like you have to come clean with either your feelings for someone or your want and desires for something, or, healing that past wound with someone else from your past. Like, there has to be some honesty when it comes to your feelings and your emotions this month. It's a tough month, I'm not going to lie, but there's a huge reward at the end, I promise. So it's worth it. You're going to win big if you conquer this. If you guys like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to PayPal down below. There's a button on YouTube. It's a heart. It says thanks. You can come give me money directly. Follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck, Aquarius. Well, that was a long reading. What an intense month for my aquariums. All right. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? We need to move quicker. Yes, we do. And my neighbor needs to stop making so much noise. Yes, she does. Okay. Capricorn, this is your monthly horoscope for December. Remember, if you like these tips, there's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button on YouTube that's a heart. It says thanks, where you can give me money directly. Okay. All right, Capricorns. Let's see what's going on for December. Okay, first poll. Ooh, Hermit. That's introspection, isolation. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, other people and relationships. Chariot, progress. Oh, no. Okay. You guys have got to self-reflect. I see a lot of self-reflection. I see you questioning a lot of your friendships and your relationships. And I also see you having some sort of self-reflection. Let me pull one for clarification. I think it's mostly you guys. It is the King of Cups. I think you're having a lot of self-reflection in terms of what you've done wrong. Like, I genuinely see Capricorns realizing that you have walled a lot of people off. You have kept to yourself, and you need to stop doing that, because the Chariot and the King of Cups tells me that, like, you are learning lessons about your emotions and how you share them, or how you have neglected to share them, how you've neglected to show care, how you neglected to show empathy. The Hermit tells me, like, you have introspection and you're realizing that you're not doing a good enough job of showcasing how much you actually care. Because with the Hermit here, this tells me that there's a rude awakening coming. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but I mean that in you going up to someone or thinking you can rely on someone and then realizing that they're not there for you. And it's going to hurt you, but then you're going to realize, holy fuck, like, I haven't been there for you either. Like, to me, there's like this really big, like, moment where you're like, I got caught up in everything that was going on that I forgot to water my plants, so to speak. And I think, you know how the saying, the phone goes both ways? It feels like there's been a lot of expectation of people coming to you and not enough you going to them. And I think you saw that as protecting yourself and not wanting to bother people or not wanting to cause problems. But to other people, it's neglect. And so I genuinely feel like that's the big takeaway that you're going to have this month is like, fuck, like, shit. Like I didn't come across in the way in which I wanted to. I also think you closed off from a lot of potential here. If you were single, if you're single and you're Capricorn, you closed yourself off from really good relationships this year. And I think you closed yourself off from love completely. Whether you did it intentionally or not, I see you closing yourself off. I see you letting go of the potential for something to grow. If you are in a relationship, I think you've been walling your partner off a little bit. I get needing to be in your own energy and needing to be in your space. I understand that, but you're overdoing it, okay? And now it's an excuse. And so I really think that you're going to have to I think you're going to be forced to focus on the energy that you share with other people and doing it in a way in which the other person feels it. I don't care that you sit there and stubbornly say, I did this for them. They didn't do this for me. Did they feel your energy? I don't want to hear about what you did. I want to hear about if they felt it, because I think this is an ongoing issue with people not feeling you and you needing to learn to articulate yourself better, because this is a huge epiphany that will help you manifest love. It'll help you manifest stronger bonds, stronger relationships. It'll help you manifest your desires because it'll soften you. Okay? I can already hear you guys in my comments. You cry every fucking month. I always see Capricorns crying for no reason. I'm like, y'all do not get it the worst, but whatever. I see your comments, girl. They're like, what Capricorn did you wrong? Girl, it was not a Capricorn that did me wrong. Delusion. Discernment. Bitch, what did I just say? This card literally says, all is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. This, to me, is literally about who you can trust, who you can't, who you connect with, and who you don't. People feel like they can't connect with you, so they don't bother. And then you're like, well, I don't like them. They're rude. Well, yeah, but you didn't even try. Bitch. See, possibilities. Literally says, raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Okay. Yes, I'm aware. You want the best. You want to have the best. You want to be the best. But don't you think that you need to give people a little bit of a chance to get there? I think you're not seeing value in people that are valuable. I think that's the lesson here. You're overlooking people's value, and you're overestimating your own value. I'm not going to lie. You're overestimating your own value because you're not showing it to people. It's in you. I don't disagree with you, but you're not showing it. What good is having something special inside of you if you don't share it with other people? Okay, we have the badass. That's that rebellious energy. I don't think Capricorns realize how they're coming across, because this energy is coming across as something that it's not. You guys are being misunderstood and you're just getting stubborn about it instead of trying to fix it. People misunderstand you. You know, when you don't show vulnerability enough, people are going to misunderstand you. The Frog Prince, intimacy. You guys are scared of intimacy. You are literally scared of getting close to people. You are absolutely terrified by it. You are terrified by it, and it's paralyzing you. And it's going to destroy your connections if you don't deal with this. It's going to destroy your connections. I understand that you're a very sensitive person. I know, but guess what? Other people are not mind readers and they're not psychic, so they're not going to be able to see it unless you show it. Incubation. See? And there's something you've been wanting to say so badly, and you're just literally avoiding it, walking on eggshells, tiptoeing around it. Stop fucking doing that. Stop doing that. Because people are literally seeing you as something that you're not. They're seeing, when you do this, people see you as heartless. You're not heartless. So why perpetuate that cycle? Oh my God. I can never pronounce this word. Virulence, whatever. That's, again, poison. You are holding in so much pain and so much frustration and so much anger that you are literally drinking poison. And the only antidote is love and affection from people around you. You need people. Stop saying I don't need this person. I don't need that. Shut the fuck up, because you do. We're human. You need people. You do. You're being stubborn. This badass is not who you are. You're a fucking softie. You're a softie. You're not a badass. So you need to be comfortable with being a softie. Scorpio, there's that intense energy. It's also that, stinger. Jupiter, luck and expansion. The 5th house. That's about fun, play, and playful energy. You need to remind everyone that you're fun, and you need to have fun again, and you need to indulge, and you need to just do things. For me, you've gotten too controlled, too precise, too obsessed with productivity, too obsessed with success, and too focused on your goals. And you're not having enough fun. You're not having enough play. You're not enjoying things. When you get your success, you're going to be miserable if you're not doing this. You need to nurture your soul. You need to nurture your soul. There is someone that is in your life that has a big fucking heart, and you need to tell them you appreciate them. You do. For those of you, once again, that are single, there is love right here. Like, it's right fucking here. Jupiter and 5th house, it's right there. But I just see you with the Scorpio card being like, almost like too controlled. It's like you're not letting it flow naturally. You're not letting things happen naturally. Like there's some sort of like, you have this idea in your head of how things are supposed to be, and you absolutely are going to be destroying that by the end of this month. That idea of how things are supposed to be and who's supposed to be what and how you're supposed to be, it's going to be gone by the end of this month. It's done. It's done. Because the 5th house tells me you're expanding, and it's expanding. And I also think that you're going to have more people who are carefree and fun in your life by next year. I think next year you're going to have a whole new friend circle. You're going to have a whole new inner circle next year, Capricorn. I really feel that. I feel that because I feel like you need people who are more fun and more carefree and more spontaneous. I do. I feel that very strongly. $23 and $10. Oh my god. A S E C O O E M O Moses. Come on, Moses, part the Red Sea. It literally says Moses and sea, so that's actually kind of funny. NVT 10. Oh, money. RIO Rio. Another A. Okay. I also feel like there's an opportunity. I just keep hearing money, and then I see that, and it's missing the Y, but I still hear money. So I feel like there's an opportunity to make money somehow, or an increase in money, or an increase in potential happening as well. So your song is literally "Love the Way You Lie" Part 2 from Rihanna and Eminem. Well, that song is toxic. But to me, I see that as realizing your toxic traits and nipping that in the bud. That song is kind of about that. It's about realizing I was in a toxic scenario, or I had toxic traits, and ceasing to do that. I really think by the end of this year, you're going to realize what your issues are. You're going to be working on them, and you're going to be having a clean slate. I think you're going to clear out a lot of people in your life, and I think you're going to be a new person come next month, or I guess next year. All right. I hope you guys like that. If you did, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. It's about 92. It's a heart. It says thanks. You come money directly. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck. We could be so good. Sagittarius, this is your monthly horoscope for December. Make sure if you like these, you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. It's about 92 as a heart. It says thanks. You get money directly. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what the hell y'all got for this motherfucking month, ho. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, this card jumped. Six of Cups, the past. The Knight of Pentacles reverse, inconsistency, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like some sort of idea from the past that you did not execute perfectly is coming back. So it looks like we're executing an idea from the past that we didn't fully execute previously. It's coming back. So this could be an opportunity to make money. It could be an opportunity to get a job. It could be a person. It could be a thing, whatever the fuck it is. There's just some sort of plan that you had that you let go of or that got destroyed that is coming back. So it's an old plan, an old business relationship, an old partner, an old something. There's just something that, and if it's an old partner, it's not toxic. I'm going to be honest with you, because this is not like, oh, your ex coming back to cause problems. No, this Two of Pentacles is a good thing. It's an even, equal exchange. It's a healthy exchange, and it's mutually beneficial to both parties. So it's either business, something to make money, or it's a passion, or it could literally just be maybe someone from your past that's actually healed and you've actually healed. It could also be you coming back together with an old friend. But all I know is that this is a positive. I also do think there's potential for you to make money this month. Like I'm seeing Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. There might be something that pays dividends now. Something that you put effort in previously might actually give you a reward now. Maybe you did something for someone, they give you an opportunity or a favor, or something you put in a giveaway or something previously and you get it now. There's some sort of reward financially as well. Let's give one clarification. Three of Swords reverse. Yeah, do you see what I mean? There's something, it's not negative, it's not painful. There's something that just like didn't really manifest that's coming back to manifest this time. And it's healthy and it's going to stick. So that's a good news. What card should we pull from? Let's pull from this one first. Oh shit, oh shit. Not me dropping all of the cards, love. I think I've made a mess. Okay. Balance. So that's interesting here. And then we see awareness, live in the moment. You know, I need one more clarification. Trust. Oh, okay. The fuck was that? The hell kind of bird was that? It sounded like Toucan motherfucking Sam Ho. Okay. So for me, this right here is about being too skeptical of people and too skeptical of situations. Do not let your paranoia get the best of you. That's why the balance is there. Do not let paranoia get the best of you. This actually is going to happen. It actually is worth it. It actually is going to be healthy. There is not going to be any issue. Do not let paranoia get the best of you. Do not let your inner voice self-sabotage you. Do not distrust your intuition. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. There is no drama. The drama's in your head. Scrying mirror, shadow. Ooh, Book of Shadow secret. Yes. So I do think that you have gone into a headspace where you're cynical about things and you're skeptical of things. I understand that. You've gone through a lot. I get it. I hear you. Let it go. Because the secret card tells me that something is going to manifest for you this month that you can't share with other people, but it is good for you. If you share with other people, they'll be jealous, hateful, and rude. But if you keep it to yourself, when it manifests, everyone is going to be shocked. So there's a huge reward that you have got to keep secret this month. And also don't let the scrying mirror shadow side. Don't let, because what I'm saying is we have to understand is that this energy and this opportunity or this thing that's coming into your life is meant for you, is supposed to be there. Do not self-sabotage it, because other people are going to try to sabotage it anyways. So you might as well just focus on your own happiness, what you enjoy, and enjoying it, and then keep it a secret. And then once it comes out, then you'll be able to deal with it. Okay? I don't know if that made sense. I hope it did. Survival. You're in survival mode. Okay, revelations. I think that Sagittarius, I think you guys really just didn't actually think that this would happen. There's something that you just were like, there's no fucking way. Swiftness. Yeah. It's like if you applied to something 6 months ago and then it just finally manifested. It reminds me of like when someone applies to TV, like reality TV, but they don't answer you for 6 months and they pick up the phone. That's what it reminds me of. It's like you're going to get some call out of the blue. You're going to get some message out of the blue. You're going to get something out of the blue, an email out of the blue. Like there's something out of nowhere that's going to be happening and you're going to be like, what the fuck? I forgot about this. It's good for you. It's good for you. I feel like that's like the main message. I don't know if there's... Let's get a Brittany card. The artist. I think a lot of you, it's going to have to do with some sort of creativity or side hustle or job. For others, to me, this is about some part of you taking off that you didn't focus on. It's weird. I think you forgot about something. There's something or someone you forgot about that's returning. Pisces, yep, that's creativity. It's also illusion, and it's also floating. Mercury, communication. See, someone is definitely going to reach out, or something is falling in your lap for sure. It's because that's communication. In the fourth house, that's home and family, but the fourth house is also about sturdiness and comfort. So to me, I see this as the Pisces card is a dream. And then this is communicating to help you achieve your dream. And this is something that is real and comfortable and secure. So there's definitely a huge opportunity coming here this month for you guys. Oh, I picked 3. Oh, Christmas, 25th, 29, and 8. Hey, sis. It's Christmas. God damn it, that went all the way under my bed. Okay. RUSFMIN POG. Pog? Pong? Ping pong? Oh, you might be feeling ping-ponged. Okay, SUNO. Sumo. Come on, sumo wrestlers. L and W. Okay. Not Pog. Not a Pog Jam, girl. Slump. Oh, I think you're getting out of a slump. Okay. And let's get you a song. It's Hillary Duff Lies. I'm done with your lies. La 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 lies. La 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 lies. Again, Your skepticism, I understand it. I understand it. I am not against your skepticism. You've been lied to before. You've had problems, issues. That is not what this one is. This one here is not a lie. It's not fake. It's not a scam. It's not bullshit. It's real. Do not gaslight yourself into believing it's fake. It's real. Okay? And it's happening for you. So enjoy your good thing. All right? All right. If you guys like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. It's a button on YouTube that says thanks. It's a heart. You can give me money directly. Follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck, Sagittarius. Maria call. I have to get that lid because how? Actually, I guess I can use the other thing to shake it, but it's so annoying. I'm also getting very, very hungry. I forgot that when I film these, I need a snack. I need to go quicker. I'm trying to go quicker, but these have been intense. I guess because it's the end of the year. Scorpio, this is your monthly horoscope for December. If you guys like these, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal. There's a link to my PayPal down below. But I do as a heart says thanks. You can give money directly. Okay, Scorpios. Let's see what's in store for you for this month of December. Strength. Okay, holding tightly. A little bit of stubbornness, but holding tightly. The Nine of Swords, walking on eggshells. And the Wheel of Fortune, bad luck and bad opportunity. Oh, boy. All right. I knew it. 4 Cups. Something. Okay. You have been hands off with something. You have been just letting it ride. You've been minding your business. You don't want to get involved. Bitch, get involved. I am telling you and giving you the go-ahead to get involved. Whatever this situation is not going to solve, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse unless you get involved and help fix it or help change it. I don't know if it's a person, place, or thing. I don't know what the fuck this is in your life, but you've been like, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. Bitch, you got to deal with it. You have to. You need to make sure that this gets on the right track, especially if it's your business or if it's your work or one of your friends. You have got to get this on the right track. I know that you've been criticized of being controlling and micromanaging, but this is that one time this month where I need you to see it through, because it does look to me like your magic touch is needed on this, because it will fall apart if you don't insert yourself into it. So you do need to insert yourself into something. For some of you, it might be something that's technically none of your business, but it is the only way for this thing to work out. So I am giving you the go-ahead to stick your nose where it don't belong. Delight. Count your blessings, enjoy life, take pleasure in simple things, always expect the be okay. And then innocence, take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. Okay, so delight and innocence. Again, this goes hand in hand with what I said before, which is like you've been trying to be innocent and pull back and whatever. Yeah, I get it. It's peaceful for you, but it's not going to remain peaceful because you're going to get roped into this and then it's going to be blamed on you. Like, seriously, if there's an issue at work, you better fix it because you're going to get blamed for it, even though you didn't do it. Like, you better cross your T's and dot your I's, because no matter how innocent you are, no matter how much it's not your fault, you'll get blamed. So you might as well try and fix it before you get blamed. That being said, with delight and innocence, I am seeing this as you being able to enjoy whatever the hell happens. Like, once you fix that situation, I am seeing you on cloud 9. I am seeing people value you. I'm seeing you being proud of yourself. I see you getting rewards. So it seems like once the situation is moved past and dealt with, I'm kind of seeing coast for the rest of the month and not have any sort of issues. I think it's going to be a quiet month past that. It looks like you're going to be able to have fun, connect with people, if you have children, whatever. The masterpiece, yep. Because it looks like that there's a puzzle piece that is missing that you have the piece for. Once you're able to fix it and once you're able to put that puzzle piece back in place, everything else is quiet. Incubation, bitch. Yeah, because I think you're going to be nurturing yourself for your next thing. I think you're going to be focusing on next year, the plans for next year, what you want, who you want to be. Like, I don't really think you're going to be like, I don't think you're going to really be too stressed out about this month. I think you're going to be thinking of the future. So I think you're kind of just be like, meh, figure that out. Yeah, the red shoes obsession. Wait, one more. Courage. Is this the new path? Let me see. Oh my God, it is. Distraction. Yep. So this one issue is the only thing because you can't have any sort of distractions. You have a plan for next year, don't you? I see you, at least this month. If you don't have a plan now for next year, you will this month. I see you journaling, writing, planning your future. It's almost like if you were a business owner and you're planning the entirety of the beginning of next year for your business. Like, I just see you being so focused on the first half of next year that once you deal with this issue, you're just chilling. Like, you're not worried about what's going on now. You're not worried about anything. You're like, all right, I want to be like this next year. I want to be like that next year. I want to do this next year. Like, I just see you focused on the new you. You've kind of just accepted that this year was a bit of a wash. So you're like, just ready to get it over with and then go to the next year. It's so interesting. Yeah, that's the Pisces energy of floating this month. Not mad at it. The Mercury card is the communication. I already saw that earlier because you're going to have to kind of tell someone off or boss people around to fix the situation. Yeah, 8th house. 8th house to me is, it's a little bit cutting edge, right? That's Scorpio energy. It's also about secrets and taboo. So for me, I really see that as you like being reborn and you're ready to like shed the new skin, but you're doing it next year. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you have to be a little bit of a villain in the beginning of this month, I think, but it won't last long. And I think you're going to be seen as the hero by the end of it. I'm not mad at this. I'm going to be honest. I'm not really mad at this. There's not really much else to tell you. It's that one scenario, and then I see you kind of just chilling this month, planning for your future, enjoying the fruits of your labor, and ready to hit the pavement come January. I think you're going to have a very aggressive year next year. So enjoy the quiet before the storm. 11 and 2. Yeah, it's a very quiet month. Maybe you need that. Okay, that could be any letter. U-I-T. Not the UTI, girl. Oh my God. L-A-N. Lan. Ian. A-N. Dan. Danny. W-E. Wendy. Come on, Wendy. Come on, Wenzelin. Another D, an I, and an E. Oh, we love when things literally spell die. We love when it spells die. This never happens to anyone else. I mean, I think that's about you shedding your skin, though. It's like dying and being reborn. Side and so. Okay, one more. It's another O. Okay. All right. Oh, it's Katy Perry. This is how we do. This is how we do. Yeah, chillin', laid back, straight stunting. Yeah, we do it like that. This is how we do. Do. I love that song. Yeah, that song is just about chilling in the car with your girls or chilling at the game with your boys or just enjoying your time. And I don't know. To me, it's like tying everything up in a bow and just being like, yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of the month while it's here. Have a good time. Try not to stress too much past that one issue. Celebrate my victories and then move on to the next. That's just like a fucking chill time. I will say, I do think you're going to have an iconic moment, though. To me, I'm hearing like maybe it's like at a Christmas party or whatever. There's like a picture that you're going to take or like an iconic moment or iconic story that you're going to get by the end of the year. Definitely a year defining moment will happen by the end of this month. That's about it. Otherwise, I really think you're gonna enjoy your month. You're just gonna chill. All right. So practice self-care. Okay. If you guys like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. It's about 92. It's a heart. It says thanks. You get money directly. Until next time. Good luck, Scorpios. That is not that bad of a month. I'm gonna be honest. It looks like it's pretty good, to be honest. What is all that noise? This is how we do. Yeah, chilling, laid back, stay stunting. Yeah, we do it like that. Okay, who's up next? I think it's Libra. Libra, this is your monthly horoscope for December. Make sure if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my pivot down below. It's going on YouTube. It's a heart. It says thanks. You give money directly. Okay, Librarians. All right, Librarians. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Ooh, the Six of Wands is reversed. Okay, so that's ego and pride reversed. Page of Cups, that's attachment and investment emotionally. And the Lover's card is reversed. There's someone here that is not filling your cup. They're taking. There's someone in your life that is taking from you instead of giving. Why do I feel like I tell fucking Libra this every month? I need a clarification. Five of Swords, pettiness. Excuses. There's excuses being made. There's excuses. Someone's making excuses. They're a taker. And I think they're killing your self-esteem. I really think they're killing your self-esteem. I just feel like this person is taking from you. I feel like it's unfair and unequal. You do way more than they do. And I just feel like it's like the Six of Wands. Like you're not feeling bright and you're not feeling vibrant. You cannot take this person into the new year. I will not stand for this. You have got to ditch this person in the new year. If it's your lover, your friend, I don't give a fuck who it is. You have got to ditch this person into the new year because the Six of Wands, when it's reversed, is telling me that you're hurting your own self-esteem. Like it's hurting your own vibes, your own energy. You don't realize that this person, you wonder why you haven't been doing the things you needed to do. You wonder why you've been late with everything. You haven't had energy. This person is sucking your energy. It's this person. It's a person. It's an energy vampire. It's a person. They have got to go. I swear I've been saying this every fucking month for Libras. Have you guys not figured this out yet? Imagination, envision a new reality, give yourself permission to dream, believe in unlimited possibilities. And that's the problem. The problem is that you're comfortable in what you know. You do not want change. You're scared of change. You're comfortable in the enemy that you know. You are wondering why better things haven't happened in your life. It's because you don't actually want them. You're not actually putting the effort in. You're not actually letting go of the things from the past. If you want good things, clean the slate and allow it to be empty for new things to come into play. I'm telling you right now, time is ticking, bitch. Time is ticking to get this person out of here because you're going to miss a window of opportunity if you don't. We can read at those. These are the rules. These are, oh my God, which is cottage security. For some of you, there might be a move or maybe an issue with like where someone's living, but for others, there's a contract that you need to make sure you do not sign. You need to not sign this contract. And it could be a written contract. It could be a verbal contract. Detach yourself from something or someone. It's not worth it. It's like there's a part of you that's like, yeah, I do want the bigger thing, but it's the safer choice. Take a risk. Because you're taking the safer choice, and the safer choice is making you miserable. That's what this is. That safer choice is not the one you need to make. The strong woman. Why are you afraid to be on your own and do things for yourself? Why do you feel like you need other people's approval? Why do you feel like you need other people to help you? Why do you feel like you need anyone right now? You need to be with yourself. You need to be comfortable in your own space, in your own alone time. You need to be comfortable with what you can do. Okay, we have red shoes obsession. And then water and salt, truth. I just think you don't want to tell yourself the truth. I don't think you want to hear the truth. I don't think you want to accept the truth. This person downplays your abilities and your own success in your life. Inevitability. And you're trying so desperately to make things fit that don't fit. What the fuck? Look, I'm going to be very blunt with my Libras, okay? I love you guys. You've wasted a lot of time. Stop wasting anymore. Do you hear me? You've wasted a lot of time this year. Stop wasting anymore. This is gone by next year, okay? Gone. This mentality is gone. Even if you keep this person in your life, I don't really care. If you want to keep this person in your life, fine. I can't stop you. But change your mentality, because your mentality should be a lot more selfish, because it's actually self-love for you guys. I'm talented. I'm going after what I want. I'm good at this. I know I am. I'm telling you that I'm hot. I'm telling you I'm pretty. I'm telling you I'm successful. I'm telling you I'm talented. Get out of my way. You need to act like your opposite sign, the Aries. I do not want to see this anymore. I do not want to see you helping other people. I don't want to see you giving to other people. I don't want to see you putting other people on a pedestal. I don't even want to see you being a team player. Fuck all of that. It's time to be selfish and put yourself first. You're a leader now. Act like an Aries. Impulsive, leader, doing what I want to do and not caring who it affects, because guess what? Once you start acting like you don't care that other people, like how it affects other people, then they'll start realizing how it feels to be having that done to them, because they are doing it to you. You're picking up and cleaning up other people's messes. Time to make a mess and tell them to clean it. Fucking flip it on its head. We have the Leo card here. Why are you guys surrounding yourself with people that make you feel ugly, depressed, sad, miserable? What are you doing? You need people that uplift you. Uranus is a curveball. Oh, you're switching up on the girls. You are going to switch. You're going to reach your breaking point. That's what this is. Absolutely. In the 11th house, friendships, groups, and organizations. That's Aquarian energy. You are going to hit your breaking point. This month, you'll hit your breaking point. And you will be a very different person to the people that have been taking advantage of you. I see you being rebellious. I see you being spontaneous. That's Uranus. I see you acting different, switching up on people because you're tired of it. Good. You should have done this a long time ago. People are going to be like, oh, you're being dramatic. You're being dramatic. Yeah, you are. And you have a right to be dramatic. That Leo energy is rightfully so. Be dramatic this month. Be dramatic, loud, unapologetic. Closed mouths do not get fed. Be ridiculous. Be crazy. Be wild. That's what you need to do, because people need to hear you and people need to understand what they've been doing. And some of these people are not malicious, but you've been allowing them to get away with bullshit. So what do you think? They're going to stop? No, they're not going to stop. Not unless you make them.
five, 15 and 13. What dropped? Oh, let's see.
Ha! I dropped. You dropped yourself, love.
You forgot about yourself. You forgot to love yourself. B-U-I-T, butt. Come on, butt. Come.
Not y'all getting a BBL.
Oh my God, not the B, if that's an L. Bum. M-E-N. Men. R-V. Vern. Tim. 10. This could be any letter. O. F. A. Another O.
Boom.
D. And N. Okay. Done. She's done, girls. She's finished.
That's another L. Let's get a different letter.
L. There we go. The BBL, baby. Okay. Let's get you a song.
Oh my God, it's Lady Gaga, John Wayne. Literally, it's honestly, that's literally about being obsessed with something and holding tightly to something, being obsessed with a person or holding tightly to something, and almost to the point of it being toxic. So I think it goes without saying that you have got to stop being tunnel visioned and you have got to let loose. You will, though. you're going to be a wild, crazy mess by the end of this month, but it's necessary and you've been holding it in and bottling in. It's time to let the freak out, okay? If you guys like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. But on YouTube, it's a heart. It says thanks. You money directly. Until next time, good luck, Libras.
Oh my God, it's cold. Give me... Literally, of course, Cole texts me when I'm filming my video. I'm like, girl, you couldn't text me the other day, but you want to text me now. Some Pisces bullshit right there. Okay. What's up? Who's up next?
Virgo. This is your monthly horoscope for Virgo. Okay, Virgo, this is your monthly horoscope. Remember, if you like these tips, there's a link down with PayPal down below. It's button on YouTube as a heart. It says thanks. You give me money directly. Okay, Virgang. Let's see what's in store for the end of this month. Y'all give me headaches. I've got a headache. 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, comfort, laziness. Let's see. 6 of Pentacles. That's accountability. What is this? 5 of Pentacles. What the fuck? We literally got 5, 6, 7. Well, I guess it's 7, 6, 5. That has never happened. The 5 of Pentacles is about having power over something or someone. And the 10 of Pentacles, long-term goal. Oh my fucking God. It's all Pentacles. What the hell? Okay. There is an issue with money or finances that is going to be focused on. That's number one. You are focusing on some sort of financial issue. There might be a delay in something or inconsistency. There's something with money to do. There's some sort of focus on money. It is going to have a positive ending. It's just not going to end the way you wanted it to end. So maybe not enough money, or maybe you owed money or something. There's some sort of issue with money or finances or spending or something. I also think, for those of you that have a job, like, or a career, whatever, there's an issue at work that is not going to be solved. So there's some sort of issue at work. I think it has to do, 6 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles has to do with like time frame. So it's like, it's just going to take longer to solve. You can't solve this issue right away. It might be because you're new, or maybe someone else is new, or there's an adjustment period, but there's an issue at work that's going to take a while to solve. When this comes to the rest of your life, excuse me, I see this as you realizing that you haven't been, what's the word? It's not control, because Virgos are always controlling. It's not control. You haven't been making sure that the direction you're going in is one that is positive. That's how I would word this. It looks like you've been just letting things pile up. You've been letting things happen, and they have not been beneficial to you. And it's not that they were necessarily negative, but they weren't benefiting you. And I think what you're really going to realize this month is that you don't have to have control, but you do need to take the reins. And it seems like with the 10 of Pentacles, you really realize that this year, a lot of the things that you were trying to have happened all fell apart. Like, I'm seeing this as you being so self-reflective and being like, what happened this year? I was supposed to be at point B, but I never left point A. But I thought I was steering myself in the right direction. But what happened is you steered yourself in the right direction, quote unquote, and then it went left. and you made a whole circle. I think a lot of you Virgos this year are realizing that even though you made progress, you ended up where you started. And you don't want to make that same mistake again. So I think you're taking inventory this month of who's in your life, who shouldn't be in your life, who do you want in your life, what do you want to be, where do you want to go. I think you're taking inventory of everything and everyone in your life. I think you're going to be analyzing the mistakes you've made and trying to remedy those for the first time this year. And I also think you're also trying to find out where your victories were and how to replicate those. There's a lot of like, because it's all about the actual things that happened and the actual moments. The Rebel. Ooh. Is that coming from you or someone else? Let me see. Strength. What? That's stubbornness here. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. You've been running. That's you. You've been running. I think you ran from something this year. And I think that's where everything went wrong. I think you're going to find out what you ran from this year. I think Virgos are going to find out what they ran from by the end of this month. I think they're going to figure that out. I think you're going to be analyzing everything and you're going to be like, I fucking ran from that and I should not have run from that. Because the Rebel here tells me that you were being rebellious and stubborn with the Strength card. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it's something that like you just didn't want to deal with or didn't want to hear. If you just wanted to like focus on one thing and this thing was just a thorn in your side, so you just was like, get the fuck out of here, you're a thorn in my side. But it does look like it had importance. There's a lesson that you failed to learn. Promises. Ooh. Here we go with obsession again. Ooh. Did you not follow through with something you said you were going to follow through with? Or did someone else not follow through with something they said they were going to follow through with? Because there's something here that was promised. Mermaid commitment. It's a person. Now that could be love. It could be your partner. It could be a potential partner. It could be an ex. It could also just be a friend. It could be a coworker, because commitment doesn't always have to mean love. Homecoming. Ooh. And then we have Homeland Foundation. Oh my God. Yeah, it looks like oh. Something was promised and it didn't happen. And it takes two to tango. Okay? And there is definitely a self-reflection here. That makes me sad. Aw. What was that promise? That's a big deal. Maybe something wasn't a big deal to them, but it was a big deal to you. Or maybe something wasn't a big deal to you, but it was a big deal to them. Leo, yeah, there's someone here. Someone is like, oh, you're being dramatic. So I don't know if they're saying that about you or you're saying that about them. Yep, South Node. This is past life twice. This might be someone you had a past life with, but this to me is about a lesson that you need to learn one way or the other. That's what that means. Fuck, in the 6th house. That's your house. That's your Virgo house. That's your everyday. That's your everyday. That's your routine. That's your health, your fitness, your wellness, your well-being. Damn. I think someone tried to, you know what this is? I think there was someone in your life that was a lesson that you failed to learn, or you were a lesson in someone's life that they failed to learn, and it needs to be addressed. This needs to be addressed.
29 is, I don't, are there 31 days in December? I actually don't know. I'll pull an extra one because I don't know. 8. Okay. Could be just the age. Girl, I'm 31 years old, bitch. 17, 29. Not the green-eyed bandits. G-E, could be any letter. O-I, geology. Another I, P, not the GOP. A, Pia. Pain. Page. There's an N, L, line, F, fine. T, D, L. Paint. There's another P, another T. Pat, pain. O and R, Ron. Rat. One more. T, brat. Oh my god, it's giving me. I'm a brat. And, oh, me. Oh god. Not me making a mess. Okay. Let's get you a song. Oh my god. Shit. It's Rihanna's Only Girl in the World, but this song makes me feel like isolation. Isolation was a mistake. Separation was a mistake. Ignoring was a mistake. That's what I'm hearing with that, because you're not the only person in the world and you don't want to be isolated. All right, make sure you guys like that if you tip. Make sure if you guys like that you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. It's a button I do as a heart. It says thanks. You give money directly. Until next time, good luck, Virgos. Follow me Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Okay, bye. Oh my god. Virgos are exhausting. Try living with one. My mate's a Virgo. Virgos are exhausting. Yes, they are. I'm almost done at least, thank God. I'm just getting tired. I have like 65 things to do. I should be done soon. Leo, this is your monthly horoscope for December. Remember, if you like these tips, there's a link to my PayPal down below. It's $1.92. It's a heart. It says thanks. You give money directly. Okay. Come on, Leos. Come on, Leo. Let's see what we've got for you. Okay. We have the Page of Cups, detaching, the Lover's card, connection, and Six of Wands. Oh, I see you reconnecting with someone. I see you guys reconnecting with someone who's really good for you. There's a big, big, big love and a big, strong bond. I see you reconnecting or getting closer to someone from your past, or someone that you used to be close to and just maybe drifted apart, but you're definitely getting closer. I also see the Six of Wands and Lover's card as people falling back in love with you and feeling like they're really connecting with you again and feeling like they appreciate you and you appreciate them. I feel like you're going to be riding high again. It seems like you're going to be on a high. Like, I just feel you feeling vibrant and happy. And you feel like you're radiating the energy you normally do. It seems like you've been in a bit of a lull and you're finally feeling like, all right, bitch, I'm ready to conquer and seize. So I'm liking that. I like the confidence boost that you're going to have. You're going to feel very attractive as well with the Six of Wands and Lover's card. Security. Okay, let's get one more. Incubation. Yeah, I feel like you're finally getting out of your shell and out of your comfort zone again. It also seems like maybe you're going to switch up your appearance, or you're going to feel really confident in a new outfit or new hair or something. Because it just, to me, I read that as like feeling like I'm going to show the girls who I am again. You know what I mean? Or I'm going to go like show the guys what I'm capable of. Like you're like reminding people that Stella got her groove back. That's what it feels like. You're reminding people who you are, what you're capable of. That's like, I haven't thrown a party in so long. I'm going to throw a banger. Like, that's what that is. It's like, oh, okay, bitch, you forgot that I throw the best parties? I'm going to throw a good party. You forgot that I'm the most fun at the party? You're going to invite me. I'm going to go to the party. I'm going to have fun. Like, you're reminding people that you're fun and you're happy and you're thriving again. Healer, you have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as healer. I also see that as you healing, but it looks like, yeah, delight and innocence. Okay, so to me, this makes me feel like you've been very much to yourself and been healing yourself, but you're forgetting that as a Leo, you vibrate high and you radiate energy that helps other people. So your focus this month should be about putting yourself back out there with other people because you need to help other people. This month, it's like, remember to give back to others. You remember that your energy is healing to other people. Your time and your effort for other people heals them as well, and it's time for you to heal other people. It's not time for you to be by yourself or do anything. You did that already. You need to heal other people and connect with others. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's going to ask for your help, and that's when you're going to reconnect with them. Promises. See, this is a good thing because the promises here is about following through with memories. See, that's about following through with caring for someone or helping someone or someone doing something for you as well. But I think most of you are going to be doing for others because it looks like you're going to be in a very giving mood. I mean, I guess that's not shocking, right? It's Christmas and Leos are all about gift giving. So it looks like you're going to be in a very giving mood. Yes, the strong woman. I think you're going to inspire people. I think you're going to be very much like uplifting. I see you trying to inspire people, trying to help those around you. I see you in your fucking Leo element. Like, I see you just... Yes, ghost and door. I see you just being like, I'm back, bitch. This is who I've always been. I'm going to get the band back together. I'm going to get the group back together. I'm going to start planning things. I'm going to plan a rager party. I'm going to have people over. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I just see you being like, I'm here. I'm thriving. People are going to be like, oh my God, I missed you. You're back to how you were. I think you're going to be vibrating extremely high by the end of this month. I think you're going to reconnect with a lot of people. I think you're going to have a fucking blast. I just see this as you being alive again, feeling vibrant, and I feel you healing a lot of other people. You're giving back to those that have given to you this year. You're going to be like, it's time for me to give you my energy and give you my time and give you my presence because we're going to vibrate high. You're ending this month with a bang. Oh yeah, you're ending this month with a bang. You're riding high. You're going to ride high into next year. I mean, you are going to be attracting a ton of opportunity, people to you this month. I just see you just being like on the next level. Like, you're just radiating energy. Okay, we have Gemini. North Node, that's your life path. In the first house. Oh my God. Shut up. I love that. That is your social butterfly self finally coming back out. And that's also about you realizing that part of your life path and part of your journey in life and part of getting what you want in life has to do with other people. You can't do it all on your own. And you also need to remember that you're the leader. So if things aren't going the way you wanted them to go and you're not happy, it's because you're not in charge. You need to be in charge and be the leader and lead the pack. Now, that doesn't mean you do everything for yourself, but it means that you are the one that's planning, you're the one that's organizing, and you're the one that's telling people that you care. You are an initiator. You're a Leo. That's what y'all do. People are not going to come to you. You're going to come to them. And I really see this being something that is very valuable to you. And I really see a healing moment. It could be a healing moment between you and a Gemini, but Gemini is also just like a chatterbox and someone that is a social butterfly. So I just kind of see you really connecting with people. I also think you might connect with someone at a party, or you might make a connection with someone at an event or something, or hang out. I keep hearing an important connection is going to be made with someone, and it is destined to be made. The North Node, it's a part of your life path. It's going to put you on the right path, and it's a part of your journey. Could be a romantic interest, but I think for most of you, it's something to do with your career or your goals in life. $29, 17, 29, and 8. 8 is very popular. O Q, not the Q girl. A I Quia L E L L R liar. I R roll. G girl. D drag. I E U. Damn, Z too, huh? L. Could be any letter. Okay. Another D and a U. All right. Let's get you a song. Oh my God, it's Ava Max Every Time I Cry. This is hilarious. Literally, every time I cry, I get a little bit stronger. This is about you being introspective, you being sad a lot this year, you really feeling sorry for yourself, and then realizing I am that bitch and I'm going to show people who I am, and I'm going to use my weakness as a strength, and I'm going to heal other people with my story. You have a lot of energy to share and a lot of knowledge that you've gained this year to share, and you're going to be sharing that with people. And I really feel like you're going to help heal a lot of people this month. I think you're going to make people feel happy and alive. I love this. This is a good month for you. All right, so if you like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my down below. This button on YouTube that has a heart. It says thanks. You can get money directly, okay? Follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck, Leos. Period. I've got to pee. We're almost done. Cancer, this is your monthly horoscope for December. Remember, if you like these tips, there's a link to my paper down below. It's about me too. It's a heart. It says thanks. You get money directly. Okay, Cancers. Okay, Cancers. My Cancerians. Let's see what's going on with you guys for the month of December. Ooh, Page of Wands. Speaking your truth. The King of Wands. Misguided aggression. Oh, okay. Three of Pentacles. Okay, putting work in. So some of you might have a disagreement with someone at work. It's over miscommunication. That will be addressed and dealt with pretty swiftly. For others, it seems like you just need to say something. I think you're holding on to something. It seems like you're holding on to something and there's no reason to hold it on to it. Like somebody said something or did something that pissed you off and you're holding on to it and you're like, it's not worth it. I don't want to deal with this. It is. And once you say it, you'll realize that it wasn't their intention. So it does look like you're holding a grudge and holding on to something that someone did that was not their intention. And if you say something about it, they'll actually be able to tell you that wasn't their intention and you'll be able to let it go. Otherwise, it'll fester and you'll get into a huge problem with this person. Yeah, Six of Swords is reversed, which means like, it's almost like I've told you about this before and you said you changed. I don't think this person did it on purpose. I don't think they meant to. So it does look like there needs to be some sort of conversation or communication in the beginning of this month probably just to iron that out. So that's the one thing. Let's pull from the unicorn deck and get some more. Trust. Oh. I think it's just because you feel like Sanctuary. I think you've worked a lot on your ability to trust other people and who you can and can't trust. And so I think this situation is just making you second guess everything. Don't allow yourself to get paranoid. Do not let yourself get paranoid. Do not second guess. Do not be like, oh my God, I don't know what their intentions are. I really feel like this person just made a mistake. Like it's not that deep. And if you overthink and overanalyze, you will make it deeper than it is and you will cause a huge problem for no reason. Like this is a huge fight that you need to avoid because it's going to trigger all of your trust issues and there's no reason for it. It was just a mistake. Okay, so we see spell manifestation and then air imagination. Oh, Okay. Other than that, I think this month is going to be kind of boring. You know what's interesting? There's a couple of signs that it's been kind of boring for, and I'm not mad at that. This to me makes me feel like you guys are feeling very grateful. There's gratitude because I think you got something you've wanted. I see you getting something you've wanted, so I just see you being grateful. Yes, the fashionista. I see you feeling grateful. I see you feeling like very happy and very content by the end of this month. I also think the fashionista, I think you might be wanting to step out of your comfort zone because now you have your thing that makes you feel safe and secure. So I think you're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone and trying something new. So it might be a new outfit or a new style, and it could just be a new thing that you want to do. Like I see you just in a period of testing new things. This will probably carry over into next year, but I just see you being like, I'm grateful for that. I'm going to try different things. I'm going to try a bunch of new things and see what I like and see what I don't like. It's a trial and error period here that's coming up. That's fun. I actually see this as fun. I see you trying on different hats, basically. It's like having a new wig every day. Like you're trying on different things. Yeah. The Dancing Princess's Enchantment. Oh my God, wait. Oh, dedication. You're going to fall in love with something new. You will be falling in love with something new, some sort of new hobby, some sort of new passion. You will be falling in love with it. And I think you're going to be working on that. I think that's what you're going to be focusing on, some sort of new hobby or passion this month. Yep, glamour. It's something that makes you feel glamorous or excited or beautiful or bold or confident or just, it's just fun and new and shiny. Other than that, I think other than that one issue, I think you're just going to be focused on this. I see it as like, you know, when someone who has ADHD gets like really hyper focused on a new hobby, that's what it feels like to me, but not in like an unhealthy way. It feels like, oh my God, like I really love this thing. I tried a bunch of different things and I connected with this thing and I'm hyper focusing on it because it makes me happy. I'm not mad at it. And I honestly think that most of this month is going to be pretty boring aside from that first beginning. It'll be fun for you, but boring, if that makes sense, because nothing like crazy is going to happen, but you're just going to be enjoying your time with yourself. So yeah, there's not too much energy here. I know that's like kind of shocking, but I'm not mad at this. I think you're able to kind of just enjoy something for yourself. Yeah, there's the Leo card. So I told you there's some sort of hobby or passion. Oh shit, that card fucking flew out of the deck. Oh, it's the sun. Aw, that's about making you happy. You're focusing on your happiness. It's all about you, and it's all about your happiness. I think you just want to be happy this month. That's it. Yeah, the first house, you. It's yourself. Yeah, maybe a little bit selfish, but considering it's the end of the year, I don't think anyone will be mad about it. It's a good time to focus on that. Yeah, I just see you being focused on what makes you happy and the small things in life that make you happy. If it's baking, if it's cooking, if it's your art or whatever, or maybe it's, you know, spending time with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or I don't know what the fuck it is. But to me, I just see you focusing on what makes you happy and being grateful and having a lot of gratitude this month, and it being pretty quiet other than that one issue in the beginning. It seems like you're just going to kind of enjoy trying new things. I think by the beginning of next year, you're going to find something to run full speed at. But for now, you're just enjoying it. Yeah, I just see you coasting and enjoy. I know that's boring. This is probably the most boring reading I've done this month, but I ain't mad at it. I think a little bit of a quietness is something you probably need. I think you're just going to relax this month. I see you removing stress. I see you just enjoying the people around you, enjoying your time. We have 2 and 26 here. I see you just really vibing, like literally. I just see you guys like cozied up with a blanket and some hot chocolate and your dog at your feet and just being like, I love Christmas movies. Like it's just like the dumbest, simplest thing and you're just enjoying it. Oh my God, R&R, rest and relaxation. R-E. This is a quick reading because it's like, it could be any letter. Dire, G, dig, L, P. Another L. I, lip, lid. I, N, not nip. Oh my God, another I, no. No, letter I haven't seen in a while. I haven't seen C's in a while. R, E.
Another E. Bitch. Oh my god, not an L. Bitch. All right. One more and then we're done. Another R. R has significance, y'all. There's someone with an R name or something with an R that has significance. It's everywhere. All right, let's get you a song. Oh my God, Kelly Clarkson, I forgive you. I forgive you. We were just a couple of kids. I told you, there's that one issue that just needs some ironing out and forgiveness. And that's it. That's really it. It's that simple. All right. Make sure you guys follow me if you like that. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. If you like that, you can also tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. It's about 92. It's a heart. It says thanks. You get money directly. Until next time, good luck, Cancers. That was a simple reading. It was. It was very simple. Anytime I try, I get a little bit stronger. Bubble. Ah, ooh, ah, ah, oop. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, 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 oop. Ooh, ooh, ah, 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 ah. Gemini, this is your monthly horoscope for December. Make sure if you like these, you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. It's about 92 as a heart. It says thanks. You get money directly. Okay, Geminis. Now let's see what's in store for us, because I'm a Gemini, for the month of December. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Knight of Pentacles is inconsistencies. Oh, my God. The Three of Swords, a heartbreak or disappointment. Two of Pentacles, an even equal exchange. Oh, no. Queen of Cups. Forgiveness. I see you having forgiveness. Lots of forgiveness. The Queen of Cups is about being in your own emotions and your own feelings, and it's very Mother Teresa. So, someone or something has been inconsistent in your life. And the Three of Swords is a heartbreak that's either happened or a disappointment that you've avoided or tried to avoid or has already happened. And if it's already happened, we're trying to move past it. However, with the Two of Pentacles, that is an even equal exchange, which means that that's closure, that's understanding, that's comprehension. So you're going to be having forgiveness for someone. Someone is also going to have forgiveness for you. And I also think that there is a moment of closure and a moment of understanding that is going to happen, because the Two of Pentacles is like a fair exchange. And the Three of Swords makes me think of avoidant energy, and the Knight of Pentacles inconsistency. So it's back and forth, hot and cold. So for me, I see this as someone or something that has been avoidant or avoiding is going to have to address something. And with the Queen of Cups, it looks like you're going to be having forgiveness and understanding for that. And it's very healing. That Queen of Cups makes me really happy when I feel that. It makes me feel like Mother Teresa, like I forgive you, I understand, I get it. Like to me, you might even have like the Two of Pentacles is a business exchange or an even exchange. So to me, you might even sit across the table from someone and have a discussion about something that you should have had a long time ago. Like to me, there's like a breaking of bread is what I'm seeing. It's like an old school Italian sit down. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's pull from this deck. But I see you leaving empowered, and I see you feeling forgiveness. Holy shit, this card says miracles. Have faith on your miracle. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the bow. Or the how, excuse me.
you're going to be shocked to shit of how this is going to fall out. Cycles. Oh my God, you're breaking a cycle. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Y'all are not going to believe. You're going to be shocked. You're going to be so shocked. You're going to be like, what? It's almost like something that you've known, but you've never said, someone else realizes. There's a realization, there's an honesty, there's a miracle on 34th Street, bitch, during Christmas. It's a Christmas miracle. Like, you will have something happen to you this month where your mouth will just drop. You'll just be like, I cannot believe that happened. Like, shocked to shit. All of your friends are going to be shocked. It's shocking. You're going to be shocked. Electric shock. Witches hat power. What did I tell you? You're going to feel empowered. Rebirth. Bitch. Christmas rebirth, bitch. Wow. You are really going to feel like it's not who wins or loses. It's not like, don't get your ego attached to this, because some of you be like, I won, you didn't win. You were right. That's what it is. You were right. And everyone else thought you were wrong, but you were right. You're going to be vindicated. That's vindication. That's what that is. It's vindication. I don't want to fight tonight. I'm going to let you be right. Dump him, the graphic tee. Ah! I mean, maybe for some of you that's literal. Could be someone you discarded. But I also see that as... Let me get clarification before I open my mouth. I also see that as letting go of the poison, the animosity, the anger, the frustration, the craziness, whether it be to yourself or other people, whether it be that, whatever it is. I see you just dropping it, letting it go. And it's because you were given the antidote. The only way to heal the poison is to be given the antidote, and someone is going to hand you the antidote that you've been waiting for. There's a huge wound being healed. Oh, fuck. Revelations. Someone is really realizing something, and it's not you, and it's not Kylie Jenner. But this was their year of realizing something. Sacrifice. I think they're really realizing that they were losing things in their life, or that something was let go, or maybe you let them go or something. I also see that as them realizing that they need to sacrifice a lot of the things in their life because it's not happening, like it's not going the way they wanted to. There's a revelation here in them and in you. Revelations. Capricorn. Okay. That's serious energy right there. It's working energy. Jupiter, luck and expansion. I think you put work in yourself and someone else didn't. You're energetically incompatible at this point. 7th house. Yep, it's a person. Yep. This person is either feeling like they got replaced or did get replaced or is about to be replaced. Period. And I also see, it could be your best friend too. And I also see this as you putting in work to better yourself and to heal those wounds that have caused these issues that you've had with people. And them realizing you left me behind and I need to catch up and do the same. Damn, this is going to be a fucking intense month. You're going to be so shocked. You are not going to believe that this month was real. You're going to feel like this month was a dream. You're going to feel like you woke up in a different timeline. 10. Oop, I got 3, sorry. 20 and 2. I think it's 22. VAIFUI.
E. Okay. Lots of E's. Y. O, Q, J. O. Jolly. Joe. You want to give it a go? Oh, oh. You get a better thing for this. All right. Vein. Okay. L and D. Not die. Oh, it's done. That's what that is. Dane. The J over here is standing out too in the V. I'm wondering if maybe some with a J name is relevant. Let's see. Oh, Jeff. Jeffrey. Whatever. You guys can figure it out. Don. All right, let's get you a song. Oh my God, it's a Selena Gomez song. It's I Promise You. Oh my God, this song is so sad. Stop, I'm gonna cry. We're gonna make it. Let's take a chance together. Because no one else can make me feel the way that you do. I promise you. I will stay true. I promise you. Ugh. I think you've learned not to give up on yourself. And I think that you're learning that healing a wound with other people, the ending is bittersweet. And you're getting your bittersweet ending with someone or something. If you like that, make sure you tip. There's a link down my PayPal below. It's button undo as a heart. It says thanks. You give money directly. Follow my Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck, Geminis. This I promise you. Come on, Silk Queen of Pop Mez. Yes, Silk Queena. Yes, Silk Queen of Pop Mez. Yeah, bitches love to hate on the Queen of Pop, but last I checked, she's better than you. Makes more money. You're mad. Queen of Pop. Dirty Pop. Taurus, this is your monthly horoscope for December. Come on, my Borises. Let's see what's going to happen in December for you. Remember, if you like these, you tip. There's links in my PayPal down below. It's about to do as a heart says thanks. You can get money directly. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what you're going to do and what's going to happen this month, shall we? Oh, Nine of Pentacles. That's about doing things for yourself and no one else. Yes, love that. You might be getting a job opportunity if you're looking for a job, and if not, you might be being rewarded, maybe financial reward. King of Cups reversed. Hermit reversed. Oh. Actually, I don't think you're going to be very sensitive this month. I actually think you're going to be very focused on your goals. I think you want to achieve something right before the year ends. There's some sort of finish line that you're trying to get to. There's some sort of like, there's a fucking fly, girl. You're like running full speed ahead, trying to finish something before the year is over, and you're going to achieve it. There's something you need to achieve before the year's done, and you're going to achieve it. You're going to get that thing. I don't know what it is, but there's something you want really bad. And I do see you getting it. I do. And it's okay to kind of ignore everything until you get it. It's okay to get tunnel vision here. I actually think it's worth it. It'll be beneficial to you, and it's something that you desire and that you need. So I'm not mad at it. Imagination. Yes. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. And then wait, let's get one more. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. Yeah, it does. I don't see this as like you aggressively ignoring everyone or aggressively doing anything. I just see you being like, this is something that I've been a little bit too patient about getting. This is something I've been a little bit too lackluster or
whatever of, I'm like just kind of lazy about, and I kind of just let it go. But I actually really want this thing, or I actually want this person, or I want this energy, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to have it. I'm going to put effort into this. Even if it's about love or whatever, it's just about starting to put effort into that and really chasing it, because it seems like there's something you've been kind of like complacent with. And been just like, oh, it'll happen when it's supposed to happen, or oh, it'll manifest. But I think you're realizing the time is ticking and the clock is running out and the hourglass is fading. And you're like, bitch, no, I'm going to put my effort into this. And I'm not mad at it. I also think there is an energy that is going to be exuding from you by the end of this month into the next year, where you're going to feel a lot kinder, gentler, and softer to those around you. There is a calm, an inner calm and an inner peace that I think you're going to achieve. And I think in you putting your efforts into this thing and chasing after this thing, it's going to make you feel less restless and feel more at peace and at calm. I think you're going to be bringing a lot of sense of comfort to people around you from that. I think people are going to feel like they can trust you again and give you, and yep, chalice fulfillment. What the fuck did I just say? I think people are going to feel like they can trust you again. I think people are going to feel like they can love you again. I think your walls are coming down this month. I think you're going to be less guarded. If you're single, you're going to find love either now or by the beginning of next year, or potential romance. I do see you reconnecting with a friend. There's someone that you have not talked to in a long time that you will be reconnecting this month. Like, I just see you really like feeling your feelings again in a healthy way. Love that. Sister Love, Snow White and Rose Red. I told you there's someone you're reconnecting with. You're reconnecting with someone, and there's someone very special and dear to you. It's an old friend or a family member, someone you were super close to that you had a falling out with. You are reconnecting. Yep. There's the falling out. I knew it. Dump him. Someone else caused a problem between the two of you. And that problem is now solved, and that person is now gone, or whatever the case may be with that situation. And so you're reconnecting. This I promise you. Hydra struggle. Okay, yeah, and it looks like you, for a while, you were really frustrated and you were really struggling and you needed to isolate, but that's gone now. I don't see you struggling anymore. It's over. Pisces. I love that. Pisces is that dreamer, baby. This is really good. Pluto transformation. Yes. Fuck yes. Let's go, Taurus. You're winning. Fuck yes. Proud of you. In the 9th house. Oh my God. Okay. Now you're going to be in this energy of learning things for yourself, doing things for yourself, and experiencing things for yourself. This is about adding to your life. The 9th house, you're going to be adding to your life next year. You will be making new friends. You will be breaking the status quo. No more stubbornness. No more consistency, actually. You're going to have new energy, spontaneous energy. You're going to have new goals, and you're going to be adding on to your life, adding things into your life. I'm really excited for this, because this for me is about you feeling ready to reconnect with people, feeling ready to accept energy, feeling ready to be, let me pull more of these. Yes, the Lover's card's over. See, what's been happening is you've been feeling very slighted by people, and you've been feeling very negative. Like, I can't trust anyone. I don't know who's really there for me. I'm not going to bother with anyone. I'm going to wall everyone off. And you're finally realizing that I don't need to do that anymore. Like, you're finally realizing, like, if I approach with gentleness and kindness, I get what I want. And I really do feel very strongly that this reconnection with someone from your past is the catalyst to you realizing that the peace that you feel inside of you is contagious, and other people will feel it as well. There's an inner calm, tranquility, and peace inside of you that you will be bestowing to other people. It reminds me of Mother Earth. Come on, Earth sign. And I feel very strongly like you are going to be, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's like you are going to be extremely impactful into people's lives next year. Next year, you are going to be impacting everyone's lives around you. Like, you are going to be an integral character and person to the people around you. It's not that it's not going to be about you, but it's going to be about the energy that you give to others and what you can do for and to others. Oh, Christmas. Hey, sis. It's Christmas. 25 and 27. Period. Okay. HIUVN. Oh. No. My name is no. My number is no. R X L P I A D. Liar. Dire. ROE. Row. Pia. Okay. And then we have a K. And no. Knowledge. Okay. Knox. Come on, Johnny Knoxville. Okay, and let's get you a song. Oh my god, it's Miley Cyrus. What the fuck do I know? Ha! Oh my god. What the fuck do I know? I'm alone because I couldn't be somebody's hero. You want an apology? Not for me. I had to leave you in your own misery. So tell me, baby, am I wrong that I moved on and I don't even miss you? So obviously this song's a little rebellious. But I also see the what the fuck do I know as like a literal. It's like letting go of that grudge and being like, well, what the fuck do I know? Like, things are different now. Stuff has changed. I've learned a lot. I'm sure you've learned a lot. And I think another person is saying the same thing. Like, what the fuck do I know? Like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe things have changed. So I really do think there's a cleaning of the slate and a new understanding with someone that's coming. And honestly, who knows? Maybe it'll be a happily ever after here for you. So if you like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my page down below. It's about as a heart. It says thanks. You can get money directly. Until next time. Oh, follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck and have fun, Taurus. Almost said Virgo. Y'all got a problem with a Virgo? Girl, not my stomach growling. Girl, we got one more. You need to relax. You need to relax. Yes, you do. Aries, this is your monthly horoscope for December. Make sure if you guys like these, you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. It's 192 as a heart. It says thanks. You can get money directly. Last but certainly not least, I know you guys are so used to going first. Let's see what's going on with y'all for December. The Magician reverse. Misdirection, miscommunication, or quiet energy. What is that coming from? 8 of Wands. Slowing down. Oh, 9 of Wands. Rock the boat, come on, rock the boat. That's about things getting worse before they get better. Okay. Y'all, chill the fuck out. I see you guys wanting to rock the boat really badly. You want to shake shit up and rock the boat so badly. Don't. Don't. When I tell you, if you get impatient, impulsive, and try to rock the boat this month, you are going to have the finger pointed at you. If you chill the fuck out, be quiet. I know it's going to be hard because you have to bite your tongue and stew in your feelings. If you chew your tongue, hold your tongue, bite your tongue, stew in your feelings, let it go, walk away, The situation will resolve itself without you having to lift a fucking finger, and someone else will take the fall. If you open your mouth, you will be blamed. The finger will be pointed directly at you. There's a situation here that is brewing. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay neutral. Be neutral. Stay out of it. Receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. I'm telling you right now, it will be resolved. People will see that you are right and that they were wrong. Just shut the fuck up. Courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. What did I say? Just relax. Someone is going to come forward and fight for you, defend you, or do something for you. Someone is going to have your back at the last minute. Shut up. Someone will have your back. Trust that they will have your back. Do not get ahead of yourself. Someone will have your back. Yep, hearth homecoming. Someone is going to defend you. Absolutely. Balance. Someone is going to defend you. Someone you've defended before. So they absolutely will follow through. Relax. Don't be impatient. They've got your back. They've got your back, love. They've got your back. Entitlement. Ooh, Goldilocks. Ambition. Oh, it's just because someone here is pushing their weight around. Someone is acting holier than thou. Someone is very dominant. There's someone here that's very bossy, and there's someone here that's pushing things around. They're poking at people to get a reaction out of them so that they can do something shittily and not get caught. So you need to let them fall on their own sword and not give them the reaction they're seeking. Yeah, because the situation someone else is going to call them out for their behavior. Someone is going to call them out for their behavior for sure. Yep, the space princess. Oops, I did it again. This person has done this before, and they've done something to you, and they're going to do it to someone else. Yep, power. Ifrit just came out. Yeah. Rebirth, Phoenix. Yeah. I even think that somebody's going to be, there's two people. One person is going to defend you, and somebody's going to be an ally to you that you did not think was an ally. You thought they were an op, and they are an ally to you. An unlikely alliance is going to form. And I actually think you're going to become friendly with someone that you did not care for. You weren't enemies, but you didn't care for each other and you didn't connect with them. But you are going to become friends with them again. There's this Mars energy here, especially with Oops, I Did It Again. Scorpio here. Interesting. That's some sort of vengeance. My stomach is growling. Mercury is communication. What did I say? Watch your tongue, because someone else is going to get that bitch for you. Fourth house. Wait. Oh my God. You have something in common with someone that you didn't realize. There's someone that you had a distaste for had a distaste for you, or both, that you have a lot in common with. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, but I actually do think you guys could be really good friends. There was just shit in the way, but I actually do think you're going to connect with this person, and I think you're going to get to know them start of the next year. I think you're really going to get to know this person and realize you have a lot more in common. And both of you maybe were manipulated by another person or something. There's something off about the energy. It looks like this is something you just have to oh my God, distract yourself this month. Distract yourself. Don't think about things. Don't harp on things. Distract yourself. If you distract yourself, you'll be okay. Just distract yourself this month. Let this energy happen naturally. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just let this happen. Oh my God, Christmas again. Come on, 25. That happened so many times. And 20. Okay. Okay. S D T N A sad Santa U O Saturn J job C
Girl, I see Santa. Not y'all having a fight at the Christmas party, girl. NJ. Duns? This could be any letter. Now the dunce cap is off. OSLUG. Slug. E. Oh, you've got coal in your stocking. You've got coal in your stocking, love. Don't be a bad boy or a bad girl. Or coal. Like that. Joy. Okay. Let's get you a song. Oh, Paper Gangsta. So this song from Lady Gaga is about when she signed a record deal and they screwed her over. So for me, this is about you getting your vengeance from someone screwing you over this month. Period. You're going to have a big victory and you'll be like, haha, fuck you. I got what I wanted. And that's what I'm seeing. That's literally what I'm seeing. So this coal in your stocking, baby, it's going to be a big present by the end of the month. All right. So if you guys like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. What I do, it's a heart assistance. You can give money directly. Follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck, Aries. Have fun and see you next year.